Staying with us to discuss further developments. The United States announced its decision to leave UNESCO, accusing the International Cultural and Education Agency of supporting woke, divisive and cultural causes. The move, set to take effect in December of 2026, aligns with the Trump administration's broader efforts to distance the United States from international organizations, following previous withdrawals from the World Health Organization and the Paris Climate Agreement. Here is what the State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce had to say.
And today, the United States informed Director General Audrey Azoulay of the United States' decision to withdraw from the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, also known, of course, as UNESCO. Continued involvement in UNESCO is not in the national interest of the United States. UNESCO works to advance divisive social and cultural causes and maintains an outsized focus on the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, a globalist ideological agenda for international development at odds with our America First foreign policy.
UNESCO Director General Audrey Azoulay called the move regrettable, but said it was anticipated as she emphasized UNESCO's efforts in Holocaust education, fighting anti-Semitism and promoting peace in conflict zones. Here's what Stefan Duriak, United Nations spokesperson, had to say about the issue.
Most of you must have seen this morning that in a statement issued by Audrey Azoulay, the Director General of UNESCO, she said she deeply regretted the decision of the United States to withdraw once again from the organization she leads. She added that in the past years, UNESCO has stepped up efforts to take action wherever the agency's mission could contribute to peace. And of course, the Secretary General joins her in deeply regretting the decision by the United States.
The U.S. withdrawal is expected to impact American participation in UNESCO's World Heritage Site listings, creative city status and university collaborations. Despite losing U.S. funding, UNESCO has diversified its income sources, with voluntary contributions doubling since 2018, reducing its financial reliance on the United States. We're now once again joined by Stephen Nagy, who's a professor at the International Christian University. Stephen, what is the significance of this? How will the withdrawal affect the United States itself and also its image on the world stage here?
Well, those are two big questions, but I think the withdrawal from UNESCO is really part of a broader pattern by the Trump administration to withdraw from international organizations because they feel that they've been hijacked by authoritarian states. You know, to give you some examples, Syria, Iran, as well as China has been the head of the Human Rights Council at the United Nations, which is deeply troubling to be thinking about these countries leading the cheer for human rights. We saw the World Health Organization as well during the COVID-19 pandemic not be an effective vehicle because it was hijacked again by party interests within China. So UNESCO does a lot of great work. Myself, I personally benefit from some of those programs, but I think the Trump administration understands it to, again, promote an agenda that is deeply damaging to not only the United States, but to the global economy and dealing with global challenges. In that sense, I think that the withdrawal from UNESCO, but also other international organizations, as I mentioned, may stir them to change, may stir them to engage in the kinds of reforms that the United States would like to see. But at the same time, I think that it will damage the United States' international reputation because it's not contributing to international organizations and international agendas such as UNESCO or the World Health Organization or, as I said, the Human Rights Council. This is something that the Trump administration is going to have to deal with. It's a challenge, and they're going to need better communication of why, how, and when they did this.
Yes, Stephen Nagy, thank you very much for joining us on the programme. Always a pleasure having you. We now move over to Europe, where German Chancellor Friedrich Merz has said that